I'm Hazel, and today we're taking a look at the new Overcharged Delves feature coming in patch 11.1.7, Legacy of Arathor. Starting with the patch release, 6 specific delves are getting powered up with a Titan-themed affix. So not all of them, but Fungal Folly, Kriegval's Rest, Nightfall Sanctum, Skittering Breach, Spiral Weave, and Side Street Sluice are all getting the deluxe treatment. You may notice that this does not include any underwater delves, thank goodness, and it does not include Excavation Site 9. Every day, 2 of your bountiful delves will be overcharged. You can see which delves are currently overcharged from this lightning graphic over the delve entrance on the map. There are 3 main things that are new and different here. First, the overcharged affix itself, which adds traps and extra enemies. The traps basically boil down to lightning patches on the floor. You'll want to avoid these at first, but later on they can actually benefit you. There are a couple of different types of static pylons that you'll see. You can kill those quickly to stop them from zapping you. There's also a variety of Titan-themed enemies wandering around amongst and on top of the existing delve trash. We've got defense matrices, Sethrak attendants, a big robot, that sort of thing. All of those Titan enemies will drop Titan Disc shards, which stack up in your bags. You've got room, right? That brings us to the second new thing, the Overcharged console. If you've been doing any horrific visions recently, this whole thing will look familiar. You grind the Titan Disc currency off of those Titan enemies in Overcharged Delves, and then use 100 discs to buy a point for the tech tree. You can spec the whole thing out over time. There are no choice nodes and there are no wrong answers. Unlike with horrific visions, it does not currently seem like this research tree is time-gated. If you want to grind up a ton of Titan Disc shards and fill out the whole thing on your first day, I don't see any reason why not. It would be a long day, but that's up to you. The research tree has some pretty nice bonuses that will eventually make your overcharged delve runs much faster. At the top, you have some procced abilities like a big firebolt that stuns, or an electrical AoE storm around your character, and then lower down in the tree you can stack up things like main stat and lots of movement speed. The third big feature of Overcharged Delves is the new belt. They're calling this one the Durable Information Storage Container, or DISC. You get it at the end of a short intro questline in Dornegal, and it comes with a standard gem socket on it already, so feel free to pop a regular gem in there. It has an ability on it already by default, and you can go pick up more options to swap that ability to by doing regular delves. They do not need to be bountiful or overcharged or very hard to get these abilities collected. You can just run a level 1 delve in each of these to collect all of the abilities for your belt. Mousing over a missing ability tells you which delve it's from, which is great. There's a whole menu of abilities, and I'm sure there will be an internet guide out that will tell you which one is best for each spec if you get to this point and you're not sure which ability you want to use. You can swap out which one is active easily on your belt by right-clicking the belt to access the menu, and then just click on whichever button that you want to have active. While the tech tree only helps you in overcharged delves, the disc belt will work everywhere. If you're finishing off any late season goals or setting yourself up for a strong start next season, it'll be very important to get your belt leveled up. In order to level up the belt, all you need to do is a short weekly quest for Overcharged Delves. Now, this part is time-gated, and you'll unlock 1 item level upgrade per week for your belt along with a piece of random champion gear. Doing 5 weeks of weeklies will cap out your belt at a maximum item level of 700. Something important to keep in mind about all of this is that none of it requires you to do any particular difficulty of delves. You can do level 1 delves for all of it and you'll get the exact same belt, abilities, weekly cash, and amount of Titan Disc fragments as someone who did them on an 8 or on an 11. If you are doing higher delves anyways for a different reason, like for your Great Vault, then by all means do overcharged ones, but don't feel like you have to do these on a high level. It is much faster to farm out your research, abilities, and belt upgrades on the easiest difficulty of delve. There are also, on top of the powerful belt, a couple of nice cosmetic rewards to earn in Overcharged Delves. Fully speccing out the Overcharged Titan console tech tree will grant you the OC91 Chariot mount, which looks like this. There's also a cosmetic Hearthstone toy to unlock called the Redeployment module. That one is even easier to get. All you have to do is complete 4 out of the 6 available Overcharged Delves. And that is how Overcharged Delves work in Legacy of Arathor. Thanks for watching, keep an eye on my channel for more WoW videos like this, and have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye!